Friday podcast. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends. If you're on Spotify, I haven't updated this episode, so you're not going to hear it for weeks. But anyways, we have JoJo Siwa in the news. I don't know if you guys heard this, but she claimed that she invented gay pop, basically nullifying all of Elton John's struggles. But hey, whatever.
She also said that Elvis was a great. What'd she say? He was one of the first artists to really put himself out there and to do something that nothing's ever been done before.
Like stealing from black people. Before, white people have been stealing stuff for since the beginning of history. That's basically history.
That's just
as we know
following
your natural instincts. But JoJo Siwa's Karma, the new Meat Canyon that came out. Let's watch.
All right, everyone. We do have a fully grown JoJo Siwa today. And we do have a few rules before we bring her out, okay? If JoJo touches you or crawls in your lap, that's totally fine, but please do not touch her. Also, there is no feeding JoJo Siwa, and especially no flash photography. All right? Now, without further ado, here's JoJo Siwa. Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming out to my show. This is a 20-year-old JoJo Siwa, isn't that right? She loves to sing and dance and just be herself. All right, JoJo. Would you like to dance for us? Huh? Big girl, you want to dance? All right, go ahead.
She looks like Beavis.
Okay,
She does, low key.
All right. Now, JoJo, would you like to sing for everyone? Come as a bitch. I should have known better. If I had a wish, you would never mess around.
Oh no, it's gonna flash.
Come as a bitch. I need you back now. Oh, wow. Very good, JoJo. Oh, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Now, JoJo's going to go around the room and choose who she wants to take a selfie with. Go on, JoJo. Oh my God. She's walking right by me. JoJo! JoJo, choose me! I want a selfie, JoJo, please! Look, sweetie. She's staring right at you.
Jesus.
I said no flash photography!
The humping.
Oh fuck.
Oh my God. The background is her.
The survivor of the JoJo Siwa attack.
Oh my God!
It's like the monkey one. Remember?
JoJo Siwa is in captivity and being shown to the public, even after your attack.
I feel angry, but I feel sorry for JoJo. In a way, she didn't know me better, and we antagonized her while she was at her most vulnerable. And now she's trapped for just doing what she was told.
Oh my God. There's no punchline to that.
Fucking depressing, dude.
Yeah, she's just being punished for doing what she was told. What?
Fuck, dude. Well, I mean, it's difficult, like, becoming famous when you're young. Because then you want to grow up and grow out of everything
Dude,
that
and
was
then
that.
I heard like in an
It's
interview,
like-
she's that girl, that lady
Hmm.
that would always tell them like what to do and stuff, and like basically harass them, verbally harass. You know what I'm talking about? When she did like the pageants and stuff.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Fucking.
She was like in a
No.
wheelchair at some point.
Huh?
She works at like Cracker Barrel or something like that
Yeah.
now, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
She basically she was like, no, she was right. Everything she said, at the end of the day, she was basically saying like she was justified for all the way she was treating everybody. Just makes you think like, damn, like the youth of entertainment.
What's a cycle that's been like that since Corey Feldman? I mean, like back in the fucking 70s, or when what was that one with all the boys, the Lost Boys? No, Stand By Me. Where it's like half the kids were like abused and stuff like that, but it's just because people are monsters in the entertainment industry. I don't know. Like there's you hear kids getting out of the cycle and they're like, well, they came out unscathed. And it's like, yeah, he was one of the lucky ones. It's like,
Yeah.
what? Why shouldn't that just be the norm? But you got Weinsteins out there galore. So
Speaking of Weinstein,
Dracula Flow? No.
Dracula Flow 5. I haven't seen it.
Okay. This is a brand new one. Just came out. Let me see if I can go all the way back to the beginning.
I hope they're not like overdoing it.
This Luger will send a Christian to hell. Shorty looks so good, I used her piss as crab boil. Now, this is crazy. I got 108
What?
degree fever, smoking on Congolese dick wick, looking for a signal. I went dark a long time ago. Her asshole so tight, she pushed out a pearl. The
Oh!
got me moving like a claymation figure. Real premium French Scatatouille. Money longer than KD's feet. Started off shooting dice in the cum slum. Learned how to load the 9mm cannon and changed the trajectory of everything. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I fuck like it's for survival. As if it's the last sip of water I'll ever get. Legs visible, eyes bloodshot, thrusting away. I got my cob looking like Mexican street corn. I'm so violent and sick in the head, I can't tell if I want to kill my ops or fuck them. Feeling like everything gonna be alright. Got the registered God particle on my hip. Ready to have some hickory smoked op. Wiped the nut on my Amiri jeans and got right back to fucking work. Sipping on McDonald's house red. AK sing like a castrati. Ooh. I have no morals or belief system. I have no spirituality or anything that gives my life meaning or structure. They ask me to shoot, I do it. I have no character. Angelo got a nice little turd cutter, bag over his head, and sent him to paradise. The San Francisco got me looking and moving like Mr. Bean. I ain't saying shit. Got a ruptured eardrum from having my ear to the streets for so fucking long. On a full moon, I'll fuck anything. Smoking on that Sumerian Quasimodo carpet bomber, obsequious demon whisperer runts. Pussy boy wanted beef with me over galactic acquisition. Called his mistress over and put 10 inches on her forehead like Peyton Manning. I'm a street creature. The weed will have you in purgatory screaming for eternity.
Fuck.
You will relive every key mistake you've ever
Oh
made.
no.
Over and over.
Oh
and
shit.
Fuck, dude. Let it get up. Fuck.
Snipped the banjo string, roamed around northern Cambodia with an open incision. They told me I wouldn't shake the city, so I shook that shit like a crying toddler. Hit the papaya, took a sip of the Jose. Everything turned red for 8 minutes. Woke up in Geneva. Oh man, I did it again.
Oh man, I
With
did
a
it.
solar flare. I'm in the club listening to the Brown Note. My dogs will do anything for a Newport. And I don't do anything. They think I'm homosexual the way I'm chasing the sack. Witness left me with a drool and a shit-eating grin. My face looked like Timothy Chalamet. I was thrown into the gutter. I fried up some corn snake for the cuzzos. The Zaza got me talking like Pingu. I'm the grouper. I'm gonna need you to suck the pigmentation out of this one, young blood. Shitty ass so fat I thought I was balls.
The Zaza got me talking like Pingu, dude. That one's funny.
Back to free world because I was bored. This blunt is overwhelmingly large. This blunt has a pulse. This
Ray J's dick. This one's got veins pumping through it. This blunt curved right at the tip. This blunt looks like it's been pushed out. This blunt has a family somewhere worried as hell. I don't want to hide it no more. This blunt feels like a solid fibrous piece of shit. Straight up, a big meaty piece of shit. Balanced diet. Lots of fruit and vegetables. Would honestly float in the water, which is a sign of good.
He's got his eyes
health.
closed.
Husky little fella. As long got me connecting the dots.
Husky little
Under
fella.
my skin. I need to dig them out with a screwdriver. She broke my heart, had me shadowboxing behind the 7-Eleven in my 2005 Cleveland LeBron jersey, Zara jeans, and some LRG shoes. Windows tinted, listening to T Grizzly smoking on a goon rock. The bugs are back. Smoking on pussy slaw. The worms in my head won't shut the hell up. They're telling me to go absolutely fucking stupid on them. I don't even need to brandish the 9. I'm pissing and drooling all over myself. I'm itching to take lives. Shit. I'm so excited to take lives. I'm literally covered in caca shitty. I don't even take care of myself when I think about this shit.
Caca shitty.
Shit submarine. I got this shit figured out. Smoked a 7-gram backwood of Shadow Whisperer. Shit had me fucked up in the crib, looking up pictures of dogs with human eyes. I got demons dropping the pin as we speak. They'll take anyone back over there. Unholy doses of Percocet and Hennessy got me shit in the bed more than the Oakland A's. I'm back to back with God shaking the fucking universe. This is an army of 2. Beat his ass and send him into an improvement cycle. He look like Bandman Kibbo now. This Zoff feel like heroin. This heroin feel like Zoff. Parking lot in the Lenox Mall with a serial number scratched out and everything. Threw the op into the particle collider. Watched his ass get pulled apart into a million pieces. Turned his sorry ass into some data. Stuffed her booty hole with some sour diesel and sent her on her way. That little flesh canoe got a mesquite vibe to it. Perhaps an apple or cherry wood smoke. She took a chance and spread it for a Nebraska dollar. She had a whole speakeasy behind those meat curtains. The pussy has its own time signature. The bugs are back.
Bugs are back.
Maybe I can't answer the phone. I want to kill them. Shut up. Kill anybody. Put the gun down, young man. There's too much pussy out there to kill yourself. Pussy tighter than the bulletproof counter window at a White Castle. How can I be gay? My bitch is homophobic. Ha ha. My man Cinch.
What?
Big one up yourself. Select a Dutty Wine Roadside gal. Me a gon' fuck. 58% THC pre-rolled joints. Rolled in Keith. Had me reading the book of Revelation. Indeed close. I bought her Chanel bags until there was nothing left in her eyes. Motherfuckers live in their car and call it van life. Stop lying to yourself and just say you're homeless. I'm at Magic City moving like the government. I fucked her with my and one shoes on and some Dada shorts. Eating Khloe Kardashian's ass like I'm dying. And there's a second chance in there. I'm a high-functioning shooter. Yeah, I'm big on astrology. I'm always looking at a fat dirt star every chance I get. I'm off a rhino pill ready to get my rocks off. My watch costs 50 bands and I still don't have time for you fuckboys. Pussy clot. The
Pussy
casual
clot.
suffer trying to fuck with me will have you thinking like Magnus Carlsen. I need to kill. I need to kill. I wasn't built in a day, but this 9mm certainly was.
They dyed his hair again. Like,
Yeah.
Finished on my own stomach. Time for some oxtail.
Uh,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling myself right now, gang. We smoking eucalyptus pigeon shit. Awestruck, admiring the girth, the length, the texture, the vein thickness. Gave her a venti of cum with 2 pumps of Draconut. All I'm saying is if I paid for the hour, I'ma get the full hour. Fucking so long, my cock is sanded down smooth. Chopped cheese from Red Hook. And this Glock was 3D printed in Bangladesh. This shit is international. I'm posted up at the cribbo with 3 bitches feasting on some Nicaraguan nose nachos while listening to Rich Amiri. I'm a real glutton. Ah! Went to old block and nobody ever heard of you, slime. Chow! Motherfucker, these are not roo-roo rumins. These are chrome hearts. I'm smoking that Rasputin, hear ye, Durban poison. DJ Mustard, let me in, Dijon. Let me in. Mustard on the beat, ho. Keith Morris, always been my favorite twin. Motherfucker, of course I have a pink tip. I come from a low-frequency environment, and I've only used cash my entire life. The only time I ever held a card was when I borrowed my cousin's Bank of America debit card to slice open a funnel cake at the county fair when I took my daughter there on a trip amidst a lengthy child custody battle with my ex-wife. Attempting to prove to the judge that I'm a responsible father, but we all know I'm fucking not. Ears pierced at 2 years old, and she already knows what Red Bull tastes like. Judge, if you're seeing this, please let me have Mackenzie back. I even wore my nice 8-ball jean jacket to the last court here. I'm ready to change. Had Shorty spitting my chicken and rice. I've been fully consumed by hatred, jealousy, and lust. I can't help but get thrown into a violent trance at the slightest hint of criticism or pushback. Fed up with famous Dex, started doing the nod walk. Whoa, Dexter. My impulsive nature causes conflict at any given time. Like K-Block, I had to up it in Fashion District, shot into the Hermes store, and hit 8 people. I made sure all the Birkin bags were unarmed so that the hoes don't bug out on me about it later. Plaza got me acting inconsiderate. Give me a mattress and a fleshlight, I'll thrive anywhere. There were no worlds left to conquer. I was at the Battle of Jericho taunting both sides with my cock out. The fleshlight to the bottom of my desk and got right into it. I didn't talk to anyone for 52 hours. 12,000-year-old Jinkum so old it doesn't even smell no more. Smoking Zaza like I don't believe in myself. I got to where I am today through violence. I'm thankful for it. They call me Ben Simmons because I don't play at all. Helped myself and went fucking nuts on Fifi. Don't mind if I do. These white people are crazy. Fuck them. Never let these white people change you. Pistol built like Dave Portnoy. I have no backbone. I'm loyal to whoever pays the most. My character is so flawed, the only time I ever stood 10 toes on anything was on the op's throat. I was one of 9 babies abandoned in the bando. My earliest memory is getting breastfed by the pit bull. I'm so busy shooting, I'm celibate. I'm moving like Meek Mill. Where you get them vibrating panties? Is them on Amazon? Shorty's head built like the Warner Brothers logo. Shorty's head built like Damian Lillard. Shorty's head built like an asteroid. Shorty's head built like a bionicle. Shorty's head built like a garlic knot. Shorty's head built like a Chevrolet. Shorty's head built like Papua New Guinea. Shorty built like a South Park character. Killer crabs in a bucket. And I got Old Bay seasoning. Maybe even some Zatarans. Fuck it. Chewing on the labia for 6 hours. Like a steak from Cracker Barrel. The homies beheading video on Daily Motion. That little shit owed me money. What the fuck, dude? Didn't any water all day. Tried to nut on her chest, but the cum was thick like a loogie. smell was insufferable. So I offset the smell with some crack. To detain me for aggressively hitting the claw machine. I'm trying to explain to him that we are all just atoms, so he might as well let me go. Ben Gay mid-climax had my eyes rolling back with my tongue hanging out, howling in ecstasy, squirming around on a twin-size mattress in an empty Section 8 apartment. They say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Perks put me on the wrong side of history almost every time. I beat my own head in with a rock because I couldn't stand the fact that I'll never get to fuck her. Great Relief made everything go black and white. You think I'm standing here eating sauteed bok choy? Because I want to. I'm waiting for the red light district to open, you fuckhead. Fucking head. Pulled out the Luger, put his ass in a to-go box. Little rib cage ass motherfucker. I put a hole in that boy. She listens to rock and roll. I smoke rock and roll. Psychologically terrorized the op until he killed himself at the Michael Jordan Steakhouse. One thing about me, I only fucking fluorescent lighting. I need to see absolutely everything. If you've never heated up a banana peel in the microwave for 8 seconds to replicate the warmth of a vagina, it shows. I come from nothing. I started this shit. I was in the bando blasting loads onto the wall, letting it dry. I was in the sticks using rubber gloves to trick myself into thinking I was being serviced by a nurse. I can't even imagine what the fuck I've been through. I'm psycho. I rub my own nut all over the Glock to let them know I really been here. I'm a real shit-flinging beast. If my skull wasn't made out of titanium, I'd kill myself. I really want to, and I really should. God doesn't give with 2 hands. Fuck. With a bow. Cooked her shit into a nice roux. Boy wanted some clout. I put him on the news and turned him into a real superstar. Humans will never understand their true abilities. Why the fuck did we kill up the Neanderthals? Those idiots could have easily worked construction and doubled our profits. You better bring me that brick, lickety split. Lil bro greened out off the cart the other day and thought I was Sammy Sosa. We're getting warmer. The day I go broke will be the day hell freezes over. How do you feel, gang? She eating my ass and whatnot. I'm freebasing, etc., pouring my soul into the game. When everyone gave up on the block, I didn't hesitate to start selling my balls, booty, and dick. People tried to rob me, so I tranquilized them and boiled them in duck broth till their bones floated to the surface. Then I added some andouille sausage, garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes, black pepper, Tony seasoning, and enjoyed me some nice steamy op gumbo. Beef scraping rust off the fucking frogs, losing my goddamn mind. She giving me top, and so on and so forth. Shut your ass up before I slap the dog shit out of you. I believe in you. You can accomplish anything you want in this life. I'm a fucking mud slut. That pussy had a plethoric gorilla grip strength. I can feel the fungi munching on my brain. I'm sick. Ah, the worms. The worms. The worms. The worms. The worms. I'm in the Mariana Trench smoking submersible. I folded her fat ass up like a futon and climbed into her pussy like a marsupial. I had to put the poppers down because it was really moving the needle. I'm moving the needle. I keep on pumping until the viscosity is just right. My shotgun got a switch on it, bitch. I turn Twitter fingers into Twinkies. The worms in my head keep talking. Tiger? Drop the
He's a tiger?
boy. Thought he had the drop, then I Swiss cheese that motherfucker. Turned his SRT into a convertible. Put a switch on the Glock. This motherfucker sounded like a Beyblade. Ah, the worms are back. The worms are back. That perk eating my ass up. They don't call it a scat pack for no reason. I had a bad bitch in the passenger seat, and I pressed the gas and showed her what 485 horsepower feels like. Then she shitted on my seat. I don't give a shit. This Za got me shitting like the Henny got me shitting. Shitception. That Henny about to make me shit. You think I care about this shit? The only time I feel something is when I look. I want to watch you burn. I remember when I took my first perk. I got the drum on me. I'm about to make a fucking beat. I'm moving crazy. I'm a fucking junkie cannibal. All I want to do is sip mud and eat my ops. The worms.
The worms.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
What the fuck?
An extended outro.
Where the fuck is he?
It's in Dracula's Cathedral. Where else would he be?
Catacombs.
Oh my god.
Dude, I swear to God, that's like when your weird uncle first gets crossfaded.
That was the longest one yet.
I think so. Outside
that
of
felt
the
forever, dude.
yeah. Oh my god.
He didn't even say the thing you said.
That was like 15 minutes.
No, somebody when the eclipse happened, someone posted a picture of him on Twitter, and then they said, stared directly into the eclipse, and God blinked. But you get it, right? Well,
Yeah.
that's not how that works. Also, the amazing Digital Circus episode 2 came out and has 37 million views in 2 days. What the fuck?
What the fuck even is that, dude?
I've
I
never
don't
even-
know.
I've
so
never
much
seen the first
porn
one.
of that character.
But okay. But with Dracula Flow, I think my favorite bit was when he was talking to the judge, and he was like, "Please let me see Mackenzie again." Like he was telling, he's like, "I can change. I really can." And the worms were the highlights. They're in my
The
head.
bugs, they're back.
Oh, the bugs are back. He said that like 3 times. That was a good one.
That one was good. I like that one more than fourth. Fourth, Dracula Floor
worms.
4 was kind of weak, kind
The
of mid.
worms.
2 and 3 are the best ones. Oh, my
Two- well,
God.
two's whatever. 3's the best one.
No, 2's not whatever. 2's great also. What are you talking about?
3's best.
Maybe.
3 is best.
Yeah.
So, before we started this, Michael said he had a story about Camacho.
Oh, I have a story that
Tell me.
he's not about him. It's more like what happened.
Michael's
while
story
I was
time with
with
him.
Yeah.
Go.
Spill the beans.
So way back when I would hang out with this guy, and we would smoke like every other day, like at night, because I would leave Crystal's house. This is before we lived together, so it was a while back. Wow back. Like probably 6 years ago, maybe more, maybe like 7. I don't know. And every day after I leave Crystal's house, like around 11 or so,
Every day you're
or
shuffling.
12, I'd go to his house to smoke, and then I'd get home like at 3. This night, it was like around 2 in the morning, maybe 1, and we were just done smoking, and then we were gonna head inside to like watch TV or something. And all of a sudden, like a truck pulls up, and he's like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Who the fuck is that?" And like 4 guys pulled out. He's like, "Oh, what's up? What's up?" And they all do like, you know,
They dap him up.
They dap him up, and it's like, and they whisper some shit. And he's like, and Camacho comes up to me. He's like, "Come on, let's go." And I'm like, "Where are we going?" He's like, "Don't trip. Let's just go." And I'm like, "What?"
What is this? Mexico and the cartel?
Yeah.
Like,
In my head, I'm like, "You setting me up? Like,
oh,
You gotta get
shit.
shot in the
you about to
head.
kill me or something?" It's like, nah, but I trusted him enough to know,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. And I was like, all right, whatever. And then we go into the truck, and this guy's like the driver is like driving all fucked up, like
oh my god.
like swerving
Like,
back and
right,
forth, and
right.
like burning tires and shit.
Mhm.
And then he's like, yeah, we need gas. That shit was on E, and he's like, fine, pull up to they were gonna pull up to the gas station, but that gas station was closed. We drove from like Camacho's house to like a gas station around my house. Camacho's house was like by Walter's house, old house, his parents' house, like down the street. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yeah.
And
Off Alameda.
we get to the gas station that's close by my house, and then we keep driving, and they're like, what's the plot? And he's like, what's plots here? And he's like, what are we doing? And he's like, oh, let's go to the beach, let's go to Sunken City. I'm like, Sunken City? What the fuck are we about to do right now? It's like 2 in the morning. He's like, yeah, we got bloods, I was like, whatever, we'll go. And he's swerving, and I'm like, dude, this nigga's driving fucking crazy. What's going on? He's like, and then like halfway there, he starts talking to like, yeah, man, well, I just took the truck. And I'm like, took the truck? What do you mean
What
took the truck?
the
It's like, yeah,
fuck?
it was my neighbor's truck, but he's cool with it. He's like, he doesn't notice the truck's gone, or like, what the fuck are you even
What?
talking about right now? He's He's like, yeah, and then like the entire time there's like they're looking out for cops. It's like, oh, what is that? Watch out! Is that a white top?
If
Is
you
that a white top?
why are they looking for cops?
Is there a white top? Is there a white? Is that a white top? Is that a white top? I was like, no.
Bruh.
And his other guys are like, no, no white top. Keep going, keep going. I was like, fuck. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? And he's like, and then at the end, he convinced, yeah, we took this shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no
and
shit.
And I took the.
Why'd you rope me in?
I turned to Camacho. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this? I am not trying to get caught up. And he's like, I kept going like, nah, get me up. I'm not trying to get caught up. I'm not trying to get caught up. He's like, man, stop bitching, bro. Ain't shit about to happen. And he's like, man, what the fuck? I ain't trying to get caught up. You all can go. I'm fucking go. Like, I'm good. Just drop me off. And like, was like, nah. We're going. It's like, what the fuck you mean we're going? It's like,
Kidnapping.
and like whatever. He keeps driving. I don't know these guys, right? So like, I'm just like, whatever. They get to a gas station like by the 92nd freeway, like on the other side.
Yeah.
A little bit past it. He gets before we get to that gas station, I'm like, nah, man, drop me off right here. He's like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. And he pulls out a gun like this.
What?
Well, not at me. He just goes like this, like does this.
He racks it.
He just points it up like that, like this, like.
Oh.
Yeah, man, nothing. We ain't going. We ain't stopping nowhere right now, like that. And he just puts it back down. And at this point, I look at Camacho and he's like, "Don't trip. He ain't about to do shit." And I'm like, "Man, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't like that. I don't give a fuck if he's not gonna do shit. I'm not tripping about that. I just don't like a motherfucker doing that shit to me."
Yeah.
So like either way, they made a stop
Mm-hmm.
because they needed gas. It was on E. That shit wasn't gonna get all the way to Sunken City with no gas. They stop at the gas station. I get off and I'm like, I'm good. And I start walking away. He's like, Camacho. And Camacho's like, where the fuck you going, bro? He's like, nah. Y'all can go. I'm not trying to get caught up on that shit. Y'all fucking driving a hot car and going somewhere with no gas. What the fuck? This is some ghetto ass hood rat shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what am I gonna do over there? Just get faded and you guys are gonna get drunk to have like a bunch of Modelos in the car? Like that's some whack ass shit. To be honest, bro, I'm out of here. And I'm like, I'm good. I fucking
Could have done that at home.
Yeah.
I took a
Food. Like what? What are you gonna eat over there?
I took
Uber.
a fucking lift home. I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. I'm glad I didn't go with them. Like that shit looked lame as fuck.
What happened after?
Well, when we come out, we're still cool. But
No,
I
but
told-
like, did he tell you what happened the rest of the night?
No, he just said they were just chilling and getting drunk, and then Camacho also said he got annoyed of them and he made them go after. He doesn't I made him stop hanging out with them basically because I'm like, these are some hood rats, bro. You can hang out with hood rats and like you can get caught up with these fools.
With, like,
And he
gun
stopped hanging out
everything?
with them. Like the last time I hung out with those guys, it was with the guy that was driving, and we convinced Camacho to go to shows with me, and we went to a show, and this fucker pulls up like. He was so fucking annoying because he would just show up, and I'm like, dude, why is he even here? He's like, I didn't invite him. Tell him to leave. He's like, no, he's already here. I don't want to be fucked up. Like, dude, get your fucking guy to get out of here. He's like, I don't like this fool. He's like, whatever. He tags along with us to the show. Me and Camacho are getting drunk, and we're chilling. I go into the pit a couple times, basically having a good night. This whole time, this dude is like groping on women at the show.
Bruh.
And doing like fiendish shit.
Oh my
like,
god.
And then like I don't like that he's hanging out with us. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like by like knowing this fool and him hanging out with us, people are gonna be like, oh, this fool hangs out with this fool. And I'm like, no, dude.
Yeah. Guilt by
So I
association.
at the show was ending, right? This dude was trying to rob somebody at the end of the show, trying to rob their car.
Fuck.
People were getting home and they were going into their cars, and he was like trying to like buddy up with some random people. He was like, yeah, man, blah blah blah. And he's like, hey, and he whispered to Camacho, I'm gonna take their shit. And he's like, nah, man. Even Camacho was like,
What the fuck?
even Camacho was like, you tripping, bro? Get the fuck
What
out of here.
the
Camacho got
fuck?
mad. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm leaving. And we left his ass out there. We fucking just left. We took the
Fuck
train
it.
home.
Yeah. Fuck it.
That was the last time we hung out with him.
Jesus. Good, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's
The
fucking
fuck, dude?
crazy.
That's the stupid shit.
Hood rat shit, bro. Hood rat shit.
That's crazy. Well,
You gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta maintain friend groups. Gotta.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately.
Someone's acting like that. That's it.
They acting like hood rats, treat them like hood rats.
Yeah.
They get exterminated.
Hold up.
No, but
One of
that's
the other guys in the car got the reason that friend group wouldn't end being friends anymore is because they all got in a fight with each other. The guy that was driving was the guy that was groping. The other guy on the passenger seat that was in the car, his name was I forget his fucking name. Maybe
full
I think it
name
was
and social
Elias or
security.
something, I forget.
Huh. Then?
He got in a fight with it, like a fist fight with him, like
Bruh.
2 days before that show.
Mhm.
We were hanging out with that guy, not the good driver, the other guy, Elias.
Mm-hmm.
And we were heading back from somewhere. I don't forget where the fuck we were going. We were going through the park. And then that guy, the guy that was driving, he was posted up with 2 other guys, older dudes, like cholo-looking dudes. And he goes up to Eliza, like, what's up? And they start talking shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, what's these dudes fighting? And then they just start fist fighting, dude. It's
What?
Like, straight up
Jesus.
fighting. And I'm just like, oh, shit, they're fucking fighting. All you hear is tap, 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 tap. And they're just like, Elias has, like, so many, like, moretes and, like, big bumps all over his face. He was just covering himself like this and not really fighting back. But I'm like, damn, this dude he got pretty fucked up. The next day, that guy that got fucked up went to jail.
Ooh.
I don't know what the fuck for, but
Unrelated.
he was there for like a weekend. And after that, he became all weird. Like, cause before that, Elias was cool. He wasn't a bad guy. Honestly, he was probably the only cool guy in that group. That's why we liked hanging out with him. He would always like, it was funny. He was cool to hang out with. But after that, he became so like in his head. He was just quiet all the time and like.
He got fucking traumatized in jail,
he
dude.
got raped or something, bro. And I was
Oh
like, bro, why
my
the fuck you laughing
God.
about that shit,
Fuck,
dude? I was
dude.
like, it's crazy. That might have happened.
No, that's horrible. Fuck.
Jesus. Well.
That was hanging out with Camacho. A lot of bullshit like that.
Oh my goodness. That's well. It's I'll say it's an experience. Not for the faint of heart.
I'm good.
Definitely not for
my
everyone.
seat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it on a podcast.
I think I'll stay as a law-abiding citizen for now. He's got a gun. Yeah.
I don't know about law abiding, but
I'll stay as a not getting caught citizen. Let's not call it law abiding. Let's just call it not getting caught. But yeah, that's
I'm chilling.
crazy.
I'm chilling, man.
Jesus.
Just know,
Even if it was cool, like that sounds lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Like just getting drunk and smoking blunts at Sunken City at 3 a.m. Like that's fucking boring, dude. Like what the fuck am I gonna do out there? I was already faded. When you're faded as fuck already, you can't get more faded as fuck. You just get sleepy. And,
yeah.
Like, so like I was like,
At that
I'm
point,
good.
at a certain level of like high,
And I never like
just
and I
go to
never
sleep.
liked getting drunk as fuck around people I don't know. Anytime I always got drunk as fuck, it was around like my friend group, like Walter and shit like that. I never got drunk as fuck in random people, so I wouldn't do that. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. I didn't even want to go. They told me when they were already like halfway there, I was like, what the fuck? So I thought we were like maybe gonna go get something to eat or something, but no, it's like, fuck, I don't want to do this. I'm out of here. Chill.
We're gonna go assault women and steal some cars, dude. It's just a fucking Tuesday night.
Yeah.
It's not even like a weekend, dude. It's just like another casual Tuesday night.
Awful.
My God,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And Walter was here.
On a random
If
Tuesday
Walter was
night,
here,
too?
he
Fuck,
would he
dude.
would know one of the women he assaulted too.
That's
It was his ex. Because his ex would like whenever because she would go to shows often,
Mhm.
and I would go to shows often. So sometimes be like, hey, Walter's girl, or then became, hey, Walter's ex, and then we just it was like that
Yeah.
kind of a thing. She was the one getting like groped, and I was like, I'm sorry, like I don't know this nigga. Like I straight up said, I don't know this fool. Like he's tripping. Like, and I would tell him to his
Jesus.
face, like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like you on some shit. Like what the fuck is up with you?
Yeah.
And he would kind of be like, like laugh it off.
It's like I'm just joking.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck's wrong with you,
It's
dude?
not
That's
joking.
fucking horrible. Garbage people, man. Yeah. Literal oxygen stealers.
You want to watch Euphoria? Kendrick Lamar's Drake diss.
Fuck yeah.
I like
dude.
the newest
Dude,
one. I
look
like
at-
that
look-
one.
No,
I like.
go
I
up.
like,
No, before
yeah.
anything,
I
look at the
like
cover
not-
of that shit.
I like
Oh.
not like us.
Not like us. That cover.
That's
That's Drake's fucking compound. That little
Drake's
those little pins
pedophiles.
are the pedophile pins, dude.
Yeah. It's great.
Bruh.
Okay,
And
let's
the beat is from Rack City.
let's watch Euphoria first. This is Euphoria.
Superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate you not as calculated? I could even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. There's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Ooh.
know, okay, and the honor right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500 down like to an open case?
I remember that one.
Yeah.
But I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. Oh God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave.
Jesus.
Fucking hell, dude.
What is it, the brakes? I heard your finish, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's not nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no selling. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and I know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for your mind. Eric the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thorne, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I don't like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. D12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprise you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just some shit just cringeworthy. You ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, wave with my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's a man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I'll double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on the like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think of my life as rap? That's whole shit. I got a son on the raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Know nothing about that. They tell them to pray. Know nothing about that. They give them the tools to walk through life like day by day. Know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell Bing that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Like Joel Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my 6'6" telling me to off it. I'ma flick niggas all in the coffin. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. You can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King getting fried rice with a dip sauce and a blimey, Crody. Tell me your cheese and farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas. I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, feel go punk y'all niggas. They punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. It's something you don't want to do.
Salud. Salud.
I want to hear the Drake one because I didn't hear the Drake one. Let me see.
The Drake one
did.
is so soft.
Family Matters.
Yeah. Fucking Kendrick already knew he was gonna drop it.
Let me see. Wait, that's not,
Already
okay.
knew because he
3
dropped.
weeks ago.
We'll put the whole one. It's called Family Matters.
Yeah.
Okay. So he dropped it first?
Drake dropped Family
Family
Matters
Matters.
first, and then Kendrick dropped the Meet the Graham.
Graham's.
Yeah. Grahams. That one's fucking.
Because his name
nice.
is Aubrey Graham.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But also because it's a sitcom thing, that means he already knew what Drake was gonna put out. Because 30 minutes after, the whole thing was already written, and he titled it similarly. He titled it Family Matters, sitcom title. Kendrick. That's why Kendrick put his as Meet the Grahams. Same thing. He already knew. He knew what Drake was gonna talk
my
about.
God.
He already knew. Someone inside of Drake's circle is like telling. Like, leaking info to
Oh,
everyone.
that's hilarious. Family Matters. 13 million views. Wait, what?
Go to lyrics.
I was like, this only came out a day ago?
This song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the car. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had shit, they give your ass a DP. Two civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no rapping that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wiping up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Also Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama cash was always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day free. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that
I
ass.
feel like I'm just cringing with the stuff he's saying,
Yeah.
but
I mean, he's basically just calling Kendrick a wife beater.
The beat's pretty good.
Yeah.
The music.
It's not bad,
but
but
it's not
kinda
like he's producing the beat either, you know. That was the whole joke that Kendrick was saying, that he's got ghostwriters and people making the
Yeah.
music for him. He just sings it.
and even with that, it is kind of like, in general, the song is kind of like Helmeppo trying to go up against Mihawk or some shit. It's
This is
it's
7
very
minutes
soft.
long.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
it's
not
very soft.
Yeah, I'm not.
Listen to the album. Listen to Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams
Okay,
is,
now we'll get to the meat.
And then the one after that's even better.
616. No, that was before, huh?
No, the one that was just on the picture right there.
This is 6 minutes long. Okay,
God.
can I see the highlights for this one? Because I don't know if I'm gonna listen to 6 minutes. Let's see.
Shit's
The most
good,
evil
too.
bars from Kendrick Lamar's Meet the Grams.
Next diss track to Kendrick Lamar is
Fucking dead beat that should never say more life.
I don't feel good. Kendrick's Meet the Grams diss track.
No,
No,
dude,
I was-
just play the actual one.
All right. Lyrics. Let's see.
Shit's a bop,
It's crazy.
dude.
Not Like Us. That one's better than this one, I think.
Yeah, TBH. Apparently Drake let someone piss on his leg. This one's just depressing, TBH. It's fucking good.
Wait,
It's
what
not
was the other one? The one with the you're saying is
Not
like the
Us.
best one.
I think Not Like Us was the last one of the 3.
Everyone was
released.
like that it was crazy,
because
right?
it's basically Kendrick going like let me be more
Going
direct.
nuclear.
Let me go more direct. Let me
Drake
say
just dropped
exactly.
something 14 minutes ago.
No fucking
Way. Okay, let's see. Not Like Us.
No
right?
way, not live on the.
Not live. Okay, don't watch it.
Hold on. We'll watch it live. React.
4.5 minutes of damn. Jesus. All right, well, I feel like we got the gist of it, right? When he's like, and it's probably A minor.
It's so good. Yeah, he's just like directly calling him a pedophile and like all of the people. And okay, look, the fact that like Kendrick already knew kinda and like he's been having this and he has evidence and stuff implies like an industry-wide protracted effort to protect Drake and like this is like an actual like this is beyond rap beef now. It's like the rap beef is kind of like distracting from the fact that like Drake is probably running some sort of like Nixium or like place where like a lot of pedophiles are gathering, like some sort of like Epstein shit.
The Heart Part 6? Huh? Which one is it?
That one.
The Heart Part 6?
Yeah, that's what it
18
is.
minutes ago.
18 minutes ago.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know what that is.
No.
What?
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet it's filed in? 1090 Jake would have took all
He's basically saying, where's the proof of me being a pedophile because he hasn't been convicted?
Yeah.
my Montreal connect stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get and get stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things.
Ooh.
He gave him fake information about a fake daughter.
Maybe. Apparently.
You use the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she
He killed someone?
free and I make them around? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months,
That's
the distance is wild.
that's about his wife, right? When he was beating her.
Allegedly.
Legend.
Now, this Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma for your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They're acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey played, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
What?
What?
Suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected.
He's like, I haven't been arrested, therefore they died. But I mean,
All right.
all right.
You know.
I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mention an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never looked twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hitmaker, dog.
He literally specifically mentioned Millie Bobby Brown because he was texting her when she was 14.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, the other person he mentioned was he also met her when she was underage.
Streaming data, you could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent a commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turning clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if he wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But Just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Guys, he's lying.
That's-
That song.
Yeah.
And it's so funny.
Don't
His-
worry.
his-
Trust me.
His reply to the pedo claims is, "Well, you got molested." What the fuck is that kind of response?
Yeah.
Drake also didn't understand the point of Mother I Sober. Too famous to be a pedo. This dude.
Right?
Oh my god. He literally couldn't say no, I'm not. He
No,
used
he
the
didn't say no. I'm not.
This
He
whole
didn't
song.
say-
This whole
Sorry?
song was just him going, "No,
Yeah.
No,
What about you?
little bro be like,
you."
oh, little bro be like, I sent you a picture of my date rape drugs as a prank, Lamau. What?
What?
You got molested? That's why you're mad I'm a pedophile is a crazy angle to take. This is weak as fuck. It's just nuh-uh. Let me know when you get into the facts. Fair enough. My boy, post a receipt. If you got scammed, prove it. Shirley Caesar proof. I'll take for Drake. You're only mad I'm not a pedo. Nuh-uh. Plus, you care too much about beef. Oh, my
If,
God.
like-
Give it an
Oh my
hour.
God.
Like,
He's
here's the
making
thing.
fun of Kendrick getting molested as a kid. That's crazy.
Hold on. Like here's the thing. If like Drake really did feed him that information, right?
Mm-hmm.
The hardest move he could make is to drop the messages of them planning this shit, of like them saying like, okay, I love them brainstorming like what the fuck we're gonna do, like what are we gonna tell them, that type of shit. Like shortly after releasing this song, that would be like that would be his only way to like substantiate anything that he said in this song. Like. Aside from that, though, like Kendrick really did say he would pull this shit off of Spotify if fucking R. Kelly's shit got taken down. So at least that one is true.
Well, I wonder if they did feed him information, because he said we plotted for a week and we fed you information, right? So I wonder because he's saying like, oh, there's like
Drop
a
the
fake kid.
receipts.
Exactly.
That's why, like,
And-
if you did plan it, drop those receipts. If you are doing that, show that you planned it.
So the first take was Kendrick is taking too long. He doesn't have anything to drop. Kendrick is only doing this for album promotion. That's an L. Kendrick hasn't been battle tested like Drake. He has no chance. Kendrick only has receipts for 90% of the stuff he said. If he doesn't dox a little girl, he lost. We're here.
Damn.
That's crazy. It's not even about there being a girl. Him keeping children from the public eye is fine, but him shunning them is despicable. I'm more worried about the other kinds of children he's covering up.
Yeah. He's
That's
interested
crazy.
in every child except his. Fuck, dude, that
That's
bar was fucking
hilarious. He's not doing this for money. He's doing this to stop Drake from exposing himself to kids. Oh my god. He's a genius. He already had the hip hop on his side. Now he's got the general public too.
hard. Dude.
Meanwhile,
I don't hate enough, Sometimes it's just like
hate from Mississippi.
I need to upgrade. I need to evolve the level of hatred that I have for people.
That's so funny. Drake is copyright striking people. So I mean, okay. I know.
That's not surprising.
That's not surprising because he doesn't want people
Yeah.
to hear, or maybe he doesn't want people to make money. I don't know.
You
but
getting famous because of my responses headed ass.
that's so stupid.
That's slow.
Too famous
He
to
wants
be
to
a
take credit
pedo.
for him the diss tracks now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, he's trying to play himself up, but like,
Also, if he did, wouldn't he have built in receipts? Like zoom the picture out more and he's there clowning on us or something, That's what they're saying about Drake, right? If he actually
also
had
he put
fake
this music video, right? Like,
Yeah.
why not intersperse it with like the receipts? Like, like the Meat Canyon video we saw. Literally calling back to the start of this podcast.
Yep.
Full circle. The Meat Canyon video. He put the fucking like JoJo Siwa.
The reactions and the things that she was
like,
doing.
That like saying like this isn't out of nowhere. She literally did this. Same thing.
Yeah.
If like post the receipts in the video. You're in a video medium. You can show stuff.
Also, Drake was making out with a 17-year-old on stage. Like, this is a video that exists. This isn't like, we heard about. Like, this is an actual thing. I like how he says he's never looked at a teenager twice, but was a total creep with a 17-year-old. See?
He literally rented out an entire restaurant and was like this, like basically on top of like an 18-year-old that he met when she was 16.
Everyone in the comments is just saying, like, damn, he pulled the Kendrick, you got molested. That's why you're so offended. That's like, what? Like, what? No shit. I mean, I don't want to say no shit, but like, what? Like, yeah, that's so fucking stupid. I'll take.
No,
Drake drunk.
I didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
I'm better because you're famous because of me.
Drake's
I don't know about
Drake's dad thinks the Me Too movement wouldn't be necessary if women avoided putting themselves in potentially dangerous situations. And someone said, nah, because he tried to forcefully finger one of my friends at Delilah's. Once she see this tweet, she's going to lose it. Mr. Dennis needs to be strapped up in a booster chair. That's funny. Drake sounds like he's going to cry in a car with that weak-ass response. He just repeated what the internet's been saying the past 2 days in the song.
I don't want to diss you no more. I mean, you're
Yeah.
lame.
Dude. Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't even want to fight with you no more. I know you wouldn't win.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight because I got to see how Kendrick replies.
No, it's
That's
really like when you're like
crazy.
in middle school or high school and like someone starts fucking, yeah, and then like, no, I don't want to fight you no more. No.
Nah, because you eat boogers.
Yeah.
You got molested as a kid, therefore everything you say is invalid. It's like, what? That makes no sense. Imagine, like, if anything, wouldn't that make you more aware to issues about, like, make you care about it more? It's like, something happened to me as a kid, blah, 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 and that's why I don't want you to be touching other kids. It's like,
I've been there. I know what the fucking person
I'm
that's
still
doing
going to be
that
able to
does.
touch kids because
Yeah.
I'm so famous. Where's my track record, huh? Where's my arrests? That's a so stupid take. Drake
It's such a
Drake
stupid
defenders take
Well,
another
it's-
L.
Okay, so but way before any of this, I was like, someone did like a video essay on Drake and stuff, and like
Yeah.
his progression from like before where his main primary fan base was like women. Women liked his songs a lot. Like they viewed him as very like soft, and all this other stuff, right? And then slowly, the more we get to more closer. Apparently, his fan base has changed into more like incel types. Like his main current fan base is like incels.
That's
who, like,
hilarious.
Yeah, so all this makes perfect sense in that type of context. If like that's his main fan base, that's who he's attracting. Like
Drake gonna drop before I'm done listening. Someone said on YouTube. Oh, sorry, Kendrick. I said Drake.
Kendrick,
Kendrick about to drop before I'm done listening. Drake wrote this with tears in his eyes. Who's waiting for Kendrick? Who else want to bet that Kendrick is about to drop a response within the hour?
seething, crying, pissing,
Kendrick
shitting.
uploading as we speak. Let me see. Our ears will be blessed with a masterpiece any moment now, guys. We're waiting. The beef will be generational. That's crazy. If you have to write a whole song about how you aren't a child predator, you're losing.
Yeah.
Drake trying to hit a chord but struck a minor.
It's like a catch-22. If you respond, I mean, you're being forced to instead of like you have to basically make a whole song.
Drake.
Like there's no way out.
Drake. Yeah, I know you are, but what am I?
Drake doing some emotional spoken word at the end. That shit straight ass. And they just put a little fire emojis. That shit straight ass. Not even straight fire. Kendrick's about to drop in 45 seconds.
dude.
I'm waiting for Kendrick to drop. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Gotta.
Isn't that crazy that we know that P. Diddy killed Tupac?
What?
P. Diddy put out a hit for Tupac, and the guy who killed Tupac came out a couple of weeks ago and said P. Diddy paid me to do it.
Oh wow.
You guys didn't know that?
No.
How did I know that and you guys didn't know that? Let me see.
Diddy.
P. Diddy
No,
killed
No way.
Tupac. Phone's ringing.
I gotta go to woke.
Gotta go to
go to
Wolk.
work.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. That's it for now, and then we'll come back later.
I'll listen to the next Kendrick.
We're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. Now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday. Bye, my friends. We'll see you next week. And now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday.